Nice to see all of you here today. This has been kind of a whirlwind tour for me. This week I've been in Murphy, and the next day I was in Ahoskie, and tonight I'll be in Watauga. So we're crisscrossing the whole state, and it's a great, big, beautiful state with 100 delightfully different counties. So that's been a great experience. I think our best days as Republicans are ahead of us. I really do. I think this year and next year are going to be tremendous opportunities for our party. We just have to get committed to doing the hard work necessary to win the victory. Let's all remember what happened the last time we had a first-term Democrat president facing a first-term midterm election. That was Bill Clinton in 1994. I think 2010 could be that good again, but we've got to raise more money. We have to recruit good candidates. We have to stick to our principles. We have to get a more competitive communication, new media, technological platform created. We have to do all these things together.
And we have to pray.
And we have to pray, absolutely. And I was, a lot of Republicans ask, who are we? What do we stand for? And I go back to the first 4 sentences of the Declaration, where we announce to the world that we get our rights from the hands of God, not from any government or any state or any king. Those rights are unalienable. They are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And that to secure those rights, governments are instituted amongst men deriving their just powers from the consent of the government. So we're the ones in charge here. We're in control of our government. We need to do a better job of controlling our government. We're letting it control us. That's not the proper role of government, nor the proper role of citizens in America. The sovereignty's in us, and we need to start acting like a sovereign people. We don't have to take the stuff that's coming at us. We need to do something about it. And in order to do that, we need to pull together. We need to unite around our conservative principles, the old truths, the ones that this country was founded upon, and then we need to move forward together. We need to set aside some of the petty personal differences that plague our party from time to time and remind ourselves we have a common conviction, and that's defeating liberalism, and that overrides everything else. There are a lot of people in our country right now who care more about their personal station in life, their wealth, their businesses, their well-being than their country. And I'm reminded of what Samuel Adams said in similar circumstances during the American Revolution, when there were British sympathizers called Tories in America who felt like their station in life, their business, their families would be more enriched or better off if the king stayed the king, and this little band of rabble-rousers just quietly went away. And he said to them, if you love wealth more than liberty, the tranquility of servitude more than the animating contest of freedom, then depart from us and go home in peace. We ask neither your counsel nor your arms. Crouch down and lick the hand that feeds you. May your chains rest lightly upon you, and may posterity forget you are ever our countrymen. We need to determine what's important. It's our state and our country that's important. We have to save them. And I really do think that Republican victories, that our country's very survival depends on Republicans winning in 2010 and reasserting the principles of limited government, personal freedom, individual responsibility. Those are the things we believe in. That's what we stand for. We need to unite around these principles and win. As Churchill said, our aim in one word is victory. Victory at all costs, victory in spite of all terrors, victory in spite of how long and hard the road may be, for without victory there's no survival. That's what we're up against. Thank you for coming.